Hey guys, Link1225 here, and today we are reacting to my most controversial video that I've uploaded. It has gone by many names, like Cleaning Up Hunt for the Ender Dragon or Hunt for the Ender Dragon. This episode's out of order, but this is my most controversial video I've uploaded. So before we get into this video, a bit of background to this. I knew All-Star 000, who was someone who was featured on my Minecraft channel, in my Minecraft videos, heavily. I knew him in real life, right? We were young, we were friends, right? We played Minecraft together. My recollection of the events, because this is a while ago now, were that over winter break from our school, Hurt and I wanted to do Minecraft with King Fritz 101. We wanted to do Minecraft mod with him, right? He wanted to do Minecraft modded. All-Star did not like playing like mods. Like, he would never consider it at all. He wanted to do either Super Craft Brothers, which we were sick and tired of, if anyone remembers Super Craft Brothers, or he has working on a server that he wanted to make, that he wanted to host, which, spoiler alert, never was a thing. We all wanted to make bucket servers at the time. He wanted us to work on a bucket server for him. And so he got kind of upset, made some snarky comment in Skype, because it was Skype at the time. And at that point, I had had enough of his behavior, so I wrote a message. I don't remember what was the contents of that message, but I wrote a message which basically outlined my grievances. I don't think there were any like swears. It wasn't like a sailor mouth comment, but it was a very raw, emotional message about how I felt like, how we felt like we were being used as like just free labor and not really respected as a friend, right? That's what I remember it being. And maybe I'm like romanticizing this message. I will admit that maybe I'm romanticizing it a bit. I don't have Skype. I will not log back into Skype. I refuse to. I don't know if my chat log would still even be there on Skype. So, suffice it to say, maybe I'm romanticizing it a bit. But I remember outlining my grievances, and that caused a rift. He started hating me. Let's just rip the band-aid off. He hated me for that comment. I thought it was a very valid response. So that's what I remember happening. That's what caused me eventually to make this. Tensions did not ease up after that winter break ended and we were back in school. That was the end of that friendship. It was over. He, of course, did the typical childish thing of name-calling and whatnot, but it was over. I don't apologize for what I said. I think my opinions were very valid. I feel like he should apologize to me for being an ass. I hope he's grown and matured as a person. I don't know if he has. And so now that we've got that out of the way, this is the video that resulted out of it. And I will admit, I do regret making this video. This is my most controversial video for a reason. I think it's pretty controversial. I don't like it. This was me acting very immaturely. As like a fuck you, you know. Look, I just destroyed your Minecraft base. I just dismantled everything that we did over however many hours of play, you know? Because you hurt my feelings or whatever, you know? So it's a very immature response. I regret this video, but we're going to watch it anyways and react to it. This one won't be going back up. This one is not going back up. I will not post this publicly. This is the only way you guys are going to be able to watch it is with my commentary. We'll talk about it a bit, but I think I've said most of what I want to say before the video starts. Gotta start with the cringe intro, of course. I hate this intro. I really do hate this intro. This intro is just bad. It's bad.
Welcome to the Hunt for the Ender Dragon cleaning up episode. This episode will be cleaning up all the mess we have from previous members. Oh, Hurt's on. Hi, Hurt.
oh, Hurt's on, like as if I didn't know that he was coming on. Like he was coming on. This is me being like, you just joined and you just happened to be in the Skype call at the same time?
Hi.
We're gonna leave Irish Dancer stuff, okay? Or what is left of his stuff, at least.
Irish Dancer was a person who briefly joined the server for a bit.
Well, I'm wearing a Steve skin, I realized. I don't know why.
I feel like I got held up on this Steve skin thing
Why
for
am
a
I
while.
Steve? I'm gonna
in
tab
this
out
video.
quickly. Let's see. Why
Oh,
am
no,
I
I
Steve?
can't just be
Is
the
the
default
Minecraft
skin.
crap down?
Oh, Hurt's house is now just a lollipop in the sky. Trees cut down. There was in one of the videos he had like a full tree house that he made.
I'm gonna open this server up to some other YouTubers possibly.
Other YouTubers? Who the heck am I contacting on YouTube? Who do I think is gonna join this? The Yogscast?
Obviously I'll back up the server before the YouTubers are available to get on. But yeah, let's take his stuff now. We're not gonna have whatever was on his body, unfortunately. Which
And-
sucks, I want his...
You know, I could always just go on and grab his stuff. I could just like use his player.data file or whatever, player.dat, and just steal his stuff from his inventory. I could have done that.
his stuff.
I know how to do that.
Did he have a diamond pickaxe with silk touch or no? Or anything on it, for that matter, I guess?
Oh.
Ooh, he had
Ooh,
lots of
okay.
diamonds. That's good.
I mean, that's his valuable chest, right? That's the one you want.
I've made up my mind hurt on this. I'm not gonna allow him back on the server, even if he apologizes.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I recorded this before. I don't think so though. I think it was after it all blew up again. My timeline could be wrong. This might have been recorded before break was over. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, quote unquote, apologizes. Even if he does, he's still banned forever.
I mean, you can definitely hear my opinion. I at this point in time, I had the same opinion I do now, where it's like, this guy is definitely. I know this guy. He's not going to. I don't want him back on this.
I can't have him on this server. I'm not sorry, actually.
I like to say I'm sorry, but sometimes
He could
I'm just not.
potentially grief it, which is the why
Lack of
never-
trust.
unbanning him.
So there's the lack of trust there that he just, quite frankly, he's done nothing to bring that trust back, you know? He's never apologized, never talked to me, never tried to reach out and apologize for his behavior. He's just kind of forgotten about that. And that does kind of hurt, you know? It really did hurt. It did hurt, you know? I don't care nowadays, but it really did hurt at the time.
I'm just ranting on and stuff, so don't mind me. Hurt will commentate for now.
I guess I will. So. Yeah.
No, putting her on the
Sword.
spot. I like to do that, Tim, still, these days, put him on the spot like this. That hasn't changed.
And you clean up all the snow. I
Sugarcane
don't
farm
know
is,
why,
of
but I'm
course.
lagging.
Sugarcane farm is huge, of course. I like to make. I that's something that is consistent. I like to just freaking line a whole like shoreline with sugarcane. Does anyone else do that, or is that just a me thing? You know, putting sugarcane on the
Lagging
shores.
probably because your computer's terrible. Is it frame lag? Or server lag?
I think it's frame lag, yeah.
I mean, I say that, but my computer wasn't any better. I mean, maybe a little bit better, I guess, but you know, not compared to what I have now. If you watch the videos that I've posted.
Well, do you know what server lag is?
No.
Oh my god. Server lag is blocks not working?
Oh my goodness, why am I so aggressive? Why am I so aggressive? Oh my god, you don't know what server lag is? That means it's still relatively early on in us playing Minecraft. Like, this is 2014. This is only like a year or two after we started playing.
Is
Oh,
it?
It's frame lag then.
No shit. You piss me off most of the time, Hurt. It's
Whoa.
hard to determine frame lag.
Whoa. Jesus, I apologize. I'm sorry, Hurt. Wow. You had to put up with that. You piss me off most of the time, Hurt. Goodness. That's that toxic behavior rubbing off on me. That's just kind of gone away. That's kind of the same relationship that All-Star had with Fritz. Kind of this adversarial relationship.
And server lag, okay? Server lag is if the server isn't responding, you crash from it.
But please just stop going on
lags out.
at him.
That would be server lag. Frame lag would just be you getting lower frames to the point where you freeze, but no one else freezes.
Just stop being so aggressive to him. Please. Please pass me. Stop being aggressive to Hurt 3000.
Like I said, I'm not going to be backing down on this. If I do, he will be forced to start fresh again.
Oh.
And not even near us. He won't even be able to live in the village.
Oh, apparently I am backing down a bit, though, I will say. I said he wasn't going to be unbanned, but now, he can join, but he can't live with us.
He'll be banished from the village. So even if he does somehow get back on the server, he will be like a normal player. He won't be able to commentate. Right. King Fritz 101 is part of the channel now. Permanently, he's a permanent member. He's not being kicked because, well, let's face it, we had to replace All-Star.
Oh. So I don't think I even disassembled Fritz's house in this. That might have been something separate afterwards, perhaps.
Not because we wanted to, because we needed to. Until some of my other buds get Minecraft accounts and actually play on my server, you know?
Yeah.
But obviously I still gotta get them on a computer.
A lot of my friends just did not ever have computers back then.
Where's his pickaxe? Because we're gonna need that just to demolish his house. I'm not gonna waste my perfectly good pickaxe on it.
But I will carry it with
That
me.
has efficiency.
I will carry it with me, though.
We aren't getting any of this stuff.
I know.
I'm getting you all to donate to the main house.
Oh, apparently the faction thing was still a thing at this point.
Which I might do a revival series after Hunt for the Ender Dragon dies down a bit. Hunt for the
Revival
Wither.
series.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it too much. Actually,
I had a lot of plans, didn't I?
But-
That just never happened.
I have the seasons written down in a book in my house.
Seasons? I was planning ahead at this point. I will say this is teasing that I was, even in the years I wasn't doing YouTube regularly or at all, I was still trying to find ways to revive Hunt for the Ender Dragon. I wanted this series to have some sort of proper conclusion, continuation, and whatnot. We may touch on that a bit. Potentially. We'll see.
Somewhere. And the plot and stuff, so yeah.
Plot? Oh, no. No, that's spoiling too much. Plot. I will say, after we killed the Ender Dragon, the plan was to do a Shadow of Israfel style series, following it up with the Cult of the Ender Dragon. That was one of the big ideas we had.
About mods and stuff for Minecraft, we will get into mods. We tried doing Terraformacraft, but I deleted all those episodes because they were pretty bad.
I'd recorded Terraformacraft. Interesting. But I deleted them because they were bad, so obviously.
You can take his crafting tables. I don't care.
You could take his crafting table. I was aggressive to him, saying, I hate you. I'm like, you can't have anything, but you can have his crafting tables?
I don't need a crafting
I don't know,
table.
should we make a public house, you know?
Public house? Oh, that's an idea that actually I did start working on. I did basically, after a certain point in the future, way after this, I started rebuilding his tower almost as a public apartment complex. So it was in roughly the same spot, I think maybe exactly the same spot. the mine that he had, which is mentioned in this video. You can see the rail to it right on this frame. I kind of brought back as like a build, not like an actual functional mine, but just like a aesthetic build. I mean, I felt bad about this for a while, so I did try to do stuff as like to make amends for it, so to speak, with at least to give me peace of mind.
For like just players of the public, like make a public like in with these crafting tables.
Yeah.
How many people did I expect to come on this server? The only other person we play with regularly, which is someone who was in like one of my videos, I think, was Monster. And he wasn't around at this point in time. He was after this.
You know, I'm actually more or less doing this to make him rage if he does watch the video, actually.
Oh, there's the motive. There it is. I want to make him rage. That's the immaturity right there. I've regretted it. I will keep saying this, but I do regret doing this.
Normally, I would just let.
This could have just been like if I really wanted to disassemble it because he wasn't playing on it anymore, I could have just done it off camera, and just not even mention it, to be honest.
Like,
I don't even know if his tower is a thing by the time that season 1, quote unquote, season 1 ends. We stopped playing and recording it regularly, so.
Condemn the house, but I want to see him rage. I really do. I want to see him freak out. It'll be so funny.
That's immature. Just stop. Don't act like that, please.
Horses. I'm gonna need to get those off of here.
I think I still have those horses in my house. I don't remember how I got them down. I guess we'll see.
I'm not sure how he even got them up here, but he doesn't have his leads off of him right now, which sucks. Oh, his mine I'm gonna get rid of as well.
Okay, I'm asleep.
Look, see, he really did exactly what he always does on this server as well. Make a public mine where you have to pay me, because I'm like the leader of the village. That's literally what he's like.
Interesting. I don't remember. I know I said it, but like, did he actually act like that? Oh, I'm the leader of this village. You have to pay me to use my mine. Did he say that? I don't remember. But at the same time, this sounds so believable to me. Based on what I know of him, that sounded so believable. So I don't know if I'm just making that up or if that's something that he actually said. Maybe not in that exact quote, but maybe he said something to that effect. I don't know.
Well, I'll come to part 2 of cleaning up the mess of Hunt for the Ender Dragon.
So the first Bandicam recording stopped.
Here.
10 minutes.
This is more of a podcast series. It's not.
It's a podcast apparently.
Commentaries, but
it's not a podcast. It's just a video.
Like, so, yeah. Last time I cleared out All Star's main tower, and now I'm gonna go to his farm tower.
Man, Bandicam sucked. Bandicam we used because Fraps was the only other recording software we had heard of, and obviously with Fraps you got like, 30 seconds on a free trial or whatever? Like, that's nothing. Fraps was terrible, Bandicam was terrible. Shadowplay is fine, although I think a lot of people are using OBS these days. I don't have OBS because I don't stream, so Shadowplay works for me, but if OBS is better at recording, maybe I might consider it.
No, actually, I don't even think I should allow King Fritz on for a while.
Oh,
Not
but
until this video's up, at least.
There's a bit of distrust there, apparently.
Yeah.
So we still trust him, but apparently not enough to let him on the server. That's kind of hypocritical.
I'm not gonna let him on until this video's up. That way he doesn't go running to All-Star and telling him what happened.
There's that kind of loyalty to your sibling, right? I guess. We just assumed that he would, And to be fair, his reaction initially after that blew up was that of negativity. It was a negative reaction, so maybe that was the best move that I made,
And luckily though, I deleted my Hamachi networks and reset them.
Hamachi. Remember when everyone used Hamachi playing Minecraft because no one knew how to port forward?
Such white.
Well, those of us that didn't want to pay for a server, I should say.
You might think stealing from other players on it is not legit, but as the server owner and the series creator, I get the rights to do any cheats I want, whether I am against it or not.
Yeah, I get to do whatever I want because I'm the server owner, huh? That's again kind of immature.
Besides, this is personal.
It's personal. My feelings were hurt. I'm like really just mocking my past self. It's like just grow up, kid, you know? It doesn't matter. Just don't make a big spectacle out of this, right? Just say that, hey, you know, All Star is no longer going to be in the videos. There's been a disagreement. That's it. You know, that's all you had to do, right? You didn't have to make this big like, look at me. We want to make you angry.
You know, the reason all this happened is because All Star is a dick and he hates King Fritz.
Oh. Talking about the reason why this happened. Let's see what my past self has to say about this, because I don't know if this is entirely accurate or not.
Right? And he's just he's targeting King Fritz, really.
Is that the case though, or am I just like saying, am I just in denial? You know, like, actually, this is not targeting me. I'm just the collateral. No. I said something that upset him, and that's what ruined the friendship. Something that I still think was perfectly valid. You know, I was voicing my issues with him and with the friendship, and he just couldn't take that criticism. It has nothing to do with Fritz. Stop like saying, it's actually I'm just collateral. Don't stop making excuses.
Mostly by doing this because we're actually friends with him.
Like I said, not for the first
he
couple
might not
months.
think of it like that because he's too but...
Stop using that language. I don't like that.
That is what he's actually doing. Here's his carrot farm, so...
That's what he's actually doing. No.
Right now, at time of recording this, we are in the middle of recording Season 2. We have just put it on hold for a bit.
Season 2? Do I have any footage from Season 2? Probably not. I probably lost all that footage, but that'd be interesting.
And this is what happened. So as you can see, there's nothing of worth in these houses, but now it's time to go into the mines of Moria. Just kidding, the mines of Moria.
Mines!
Ooh,
There's an
crafting
Enderman
tables.
down here.
I could take these crafting tables.
Why do you want the crafting tables in his house? Are you going in his house to take them?
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
you didn't want them before.
Okay.
We're gonna use those for the public housing.
Oh, already changed my mind. Oh,
Yeah.
For people not allowed for people that aren't allowed to live in the main headquarters. I took his one farm. How would I get up there?
the water flow.
Well, I know how. You have to go up this water flow, don't you?
Because he likes to do
it's
stuff with
an
water
obvious
flows.
move he would make.
Yeah, he
Should
did
take
it already in his
these.
house.
Don't look at the Enderman. Isn't
Redstone
his pig
gloves.
farm down? Is cow farm down? No. I had the cow farm. He only had the horse farm, didn't he?
Why did I think he had a pig farm or a
And
cow
he had
farm?
those horses on his ceiling, on the roof of his building, and he did have horses down here at one point in time, but I'm not sure what he did. Looks like he didn't get to finish doing this one. I'm actually going to be taking all his rails too, because I want to make like a rail system. You know,
I'd never made a rail system.
a rail system so that we can like go to the new areas that for later seasons. So it looks like
New areas for the new season. What does that mean? I genuinely don't know what that
in his
means.
public mine, he's hit into the ravine. I don't think he's gone any further. Yeah,
Yes,
he
this
has.
ravine. I remember this ravine. Hurt and All-Star mined in it a lot.
So, those of you who think I should do more of this cleaning up Hunt for the Ender Dragon series,
I don't think we get to see him. I don't think we get to see his houses get destroyed in this video. I think it's just me stealing his stuff.
this is a mini series. Just say so in the comments section below, okay? That way, if I need to ban more players and clean up more stuff, I can. But I think this is the final episode. I'm not sure. Did he have any other HQs anywhere?
No.
No, that's all he had, right? So this is gonna be the final episode of this first block. I'd say it's not a season, but a block of cleaning up All-Star stuff. I should give you his name, but I'm not going to.
Whoa, no. No doxing, no doxing.
But yeah. Check in next time for when we actually get back to uploading Hunt for the Ender Dragon, hopefully, or more Terrariavania. So yeah, I got me some more diamonds, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Oh god.
Bye.
Wait, actually, hold on, how much diamonds do I have already? If I have at least 4, I can make 2 blocks of diamonds.
This was before we dupe glitched.
Well, I have 4, and he had 15. Which means 2 blocks of diamonds for me. Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Unfortunately, it didn't stop recording because I forgot to hit this. So yeah.
Oh, and it just cuts out. Alright, so that was my most controversial Minecraft video that I had uploaded. That is the last bit of footage we recorded originally. Not the last footage we uploaded to YouTube, but the last footage we recorded of Hunt for the Ender Dragon. So, next week, we're going to follow this up by showing you, I'm going to take you on a tour of the different iterations of Hunt for the Ender Dragon post YouTube series. What we did with the server, with the map, with the survival, right? So, look forward to that, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.